There's some extra energy in the building on this Halloween night. I love this night. Did you get your trick-or-treating done early?
No time for that, partner. I had to prep for the game. Looking at some of the costumes in the stands, though, it's going to be a fun night. These folks are ready for some Halloween hoops.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Dudley. The kick out to Warren. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get a shot off. Takes the 3. Dudley, no luck. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Now here's Paul. Crawford outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you know, Paul is a dime dropper, a dynamite playmaker who continues to wow us with his passing ability.
Booker dishes to Bledsoe. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Bledsoe against Paul. Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Now here's Warren. Back to Bledsoe. Chandler kicks to Warren. Chandler with the screen on Pierce. Booker outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
The league will learn fast. You have to run Booker off his jump shot. He's lethal from just about anywhere.
Paul outside. Can't get it to fall.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Pass to Bledsoe. Back to Booker. Over Crawford. And it's Spates with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Spates with a screen on Booker. Crawford kicks to Pierce. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
And he's almost third now on the list of all-time three-pointers.
It's an amazing milestone he's approaching. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Booker. Back to Bledsoe. Over Paul. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chris Paul picks up that.
And really an elite combination of speed and power. When Bledsoe's aggressive, he draws a lot of fouls.
First one falls for him.
You know, an athletic and strong player at his position is Bledsoe, and he's a confident guy who I think makes an impact at both ends of the floor.
Bledsoe hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Jordan sets the screen for Paul. Jordan finds Crawford. Back to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Bledsoe outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, when it comes to desire to create offense, there's no cause for concern with Devin Booker. He's a natural scorer.
Both free throws good from Booker. The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to Utah.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
The Clippers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Booker with no one around. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Booker's got 8 points.
What a skilled long-range shooter. I mean, imagine if Booker keeps getting better from that range.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Los Angeles with some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Spates. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Pierce. And for the Suns, Alex Len comes in for Jared Dudley. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Warren. Here's Paul. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. And they just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
Now here's Redick. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Bledsoe. He takes it in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about that drive? Brock Bledsoe goes right into the D and gets himself fouled while shooting.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Bledsoe. Bledsoe hits them both.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Ball against Bledsoe. Jordan, a screen on Bledsoe. Lobs it up for Jordan. Chandler with the steal. To the wing on the left. And Tucker kicks to Bledsoe. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Booker outside. From outside the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Ball looking over the floor. Chandler with the steal. Now here's Tucker, covered by Reddick. Ball against Bledsoe. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Paul against Bledsoe. Here's Paul. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Making the most of their trips to the charity stripe, that's what they've done a good job of thus far in this one. Very comfortable at the line, and that's a good sign.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And he makes that one. Bledsoe's got 6. And with the last 2 league MVPs, Greg, going to Stephen Curry, talk about how he has changed the NBA game.
Man, he has turned the game on its head. For so long, efficient offense was about getting in close, right? Now, it's about creating space.
Phoenix leading by 6. To the middle, here's Len. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Less than an ideal start for them. The shots weren't falling, but they're definitely starting to surge now, and I think they could open this lead up even more.
Now here's Anderson. Still yet to score. Here's Paul. From 13 feet, it goes down.
You know Paul is looking for these shots, and as the defender, you have to be anticipating this.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Spates checked in for the Clippers. Pierce comes in for Anderson. Jared Dudley's checked in for the Suns. T.J. Warren comes in for Jones. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Back to Dudley. Shot clock at 6. Denied! Pierce with the block.
Excellent anticipation that time by Pierce. Was right on top of that shot.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here is Dudley. Nothing on the board, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Clippers trail by 6. Reddick with it. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Pierce, the pass to Paul. The kick out to Pierce. A three-pointer off the mark. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Bledsoe against Pierce. With the teardrop. No good from Bledsoe. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Rivers passes to Redick. Pierce at the elbow. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Speights gets it to go.
Displaying the range, forcing that defense to extend itself.
Suns leading by 3. And here's Bledsoe. 35 points for him last game against Golden State.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Now here's Redick after T.J. Warren's miss. Pass to Speights. Outside, Redick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Rebounded by Dudley. The Suns shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Bledsoe passes to Barbosa. Here's Warren. They need this one. The rebound by Pierce.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Speights. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
The Suns leading. 1:57 left here in the second. Lenke kicks to Barbosa. Dudley with a screen on Rivers. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Playing his role to a T. Barbosa understands when he has to be aggressive.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A different look for the Clippers. Jordan comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Crawford in for Austin Rivers. And then for Phoenix, Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Len. And it's Booker in for Leandro Barbosa. Jordan finds Pierce. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Crawford looking over the floor. 5 to shoot. Speights sets a screen for Crawford. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
1:07 left in the first half. Chandler outside. Pass to Bledsoe. For 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Chris Paul picks up that. The Suns have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And he hits the first of 3.
Early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe, but that has not been the story in the second quarter.
That one is no good. The Clippers trail. For three, Pierce. They get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Tyson Chandler.
And Jordan doesn't look to score often, but when he does, he goes up strong and attracts the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
That free throw, no good.
You know, Jordan to me is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Booker the pass to Chandler. Dudley dishes to Bledsoe. Chandler with the screen on Paul. Bledsoe for 3. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Paul outside. The 17-footer. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right.
Guys taking shots for him, trying to do too much all at once. I think it's jamming up their flow.
Yeah, everyone has to have a...
And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week deserving of the recognition. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is a
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Crawford outside. It's Pierce on the wing. Jordan with the screen on Warren. That evens the score. Pierce has got the first points of the second half up on the boards for Los Angeles.
Pierce out there running the show, makes the call and then creates a nice opening.
Now Dudley, still without a basket. Now here's Bledsoe. Back to Dudley. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. And the Suns lead by 2. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Clippers. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's Crawford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Jamal Crawford. Both free throws good from Crawford. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Dudley with a screen on Crawford. Pass to Chandler. Bledsoe against Paul. Here's Booker. He's got 8. 4 on the clock. Bledsoe for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Paul finds Crawford. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Shoots a fader. The shot by Pierce will not go. Well, Phoenix shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Warren on the wing. Pierce covering. Warren the pass to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Inside, here's Chandler, and Jordan sends it back.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Here's Crawford. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Crawford's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And the Suns call time.
7th in rebounding. And also, they were in the top 10 when it came to fast break points. You had to be ready to get back in a hurry or this team would run it down your throat.
And what really jumps out is their ranking in second chance points. They did some major work on the glass. Greg, those points really added up over the course of last season. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Booker left side. Pass to Warren. 6 to shoot. And here's Bledsoe over Crawford. Phoenix no good that time either.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Going inside. Nice D from Chandler.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Chandler. Now Booker. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Crawford with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Booker against Crawford. It's rebounded by Booker. The Suns trail it. Bledsoe with it. He's got 7. Pass to Dudley. Here's Booker. He's defended by Jordan. Baseline try. He can't get it to go. Clippers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Crawford passes to Paul. Back to Crawford. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Paul, one of the very best passers in the game, and he gives it to you right on time and on target.
Pass to Chandler. Now here's Bledsoe. 1:22 left to play in the third. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Third is Chris Paul.
very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Redick comes in for Jordan. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. And then for Phoenix, Alex Len comes in for Chandler. And it's Barbosa in for Eric Bledsoe. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Warren. Crawford against Barbosa. Crawford's shot is good. Crawford's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Jones, the pass to Barbosa. They need this. And it's Jones laying it in.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Pass to Crawford. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Suns. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Jones. Booker outside. Here's Barbosa. Down low. Here's Tucker. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Tucker doing a nice job getting it done from there.
Crawford outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Clippers on top, up 3. 2K Sports, and we'll be back in a moment here at Staples Center. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Barbosa. Outside for Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. To tie it up. Redick with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Redick's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Jones. To the inside. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Len.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And Anderson kicks to Paul. Tipped away. Stolen by Tucker. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Chandler's checked in. Clippers leading by 4. Redick finds Anderson. Back to Redick. Jordan sets the screen for Redick. And he nails that one right through the net.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Here's Bledsoe. Some solid D from Paul.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Anderson, a screen on Bledsoe. Paul against Bledsoe. 5 on the clock. Free throw line jump shot. Redick for 3. That one doesn't drop.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Rivers against Barbosa. Bledsoe kicks it to Tucker. And here's Bledsoe. And Barbosa has it in the corner over Rivers. Barbosa's shot is off.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
They grab their own miss. Jordan dishes to Paul.
Paul plays with such force and smarts combined. I mean, he looks for contact and does a good job of drawing fouls on the way up.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. For the Clippers, Spates checked in for Allen Anderson. Pierce comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Crawford in for Rivers. And then for Phoenix, Jared Dudley's checked in for Alex Len. T.J. Warren comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Booker in for Leandro Barbosa. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
And Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And they get it back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Lobbed up there for Chandler. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
Paul with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Dudley with a screen on Paul. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
It's clear that Bledsoe loves these moments, which is why he's comfortable taking big shots.
Crawford outside. 3-pointer. Chandler with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
1:33 left in the 4th quarter. Chandler with the screen on Paul. Bounce pass from Bledsoe. And the dunk by Chandler.
And, you know, when you give Bledsoe a passing lane, he takes advantage of it, especially in these screen and rolls.
Bledsoe against Paul. The kick out to Pierce. Jordan sets the pick for Pierce. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Suns trail by 3. Up top, Warren. Guarded by Spates. Chandler, the pass to Bledsoe. To tie it up. Pierce with a rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the threes.
Here's Paul. Yes!
This is when some players pull in and tighten up a bit, but if you're talking about CP3, this is when it becomes fun for him.
The Suns call time. Now Dudley. Bledsoe looking it over. Dudley with a screen on Paul. Bledsoe. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And that's an intentional foul. And he commits the intentional foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 7. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Here's Dudley. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.